Look at you, gaming scum, sat there holding a pen in your hand and smashing your disgusting fingers into it, thinking that means something. A chicken has done more with its life than you have, and let's face it, a chicken is responsible for 95% of gains the world over. But given that you are a gamer and from time to time you need a massive wake-up call, here am I, Simon the Miller Report Miller, to tell you 10 things that gamers absolutely should be ashamed about. So hold on to your controllers, because as we've just established, yes, you're a massive gaming nerd. Number 10, they stink. It's a straight up fact that gamers smell, and they smell awful. This is mostly due to a lack of good hygiene, also known as being an uncouth geek that needs to get a clue and needs to get a bar of soap. For some reason though, gamers think it's okay to forego washing to play an extra level or have one more go in multiplayer. How does that make any sense? How on earth is shooting a fake person in the face more important than getting some cleaning implement and shoving it around your body? How are you ever going to get a partner to fornicate with if this is the case? The answer is you're not, which ties into number 9, they can't get a partner. And no, I don't mean to help you fire your laser gun or be Yoshi, whatever Mario's doing these days. I'm talking about a man or woman to keep you warm in the cold winter's nights and shove something up your rectum if that's what you're into. It was a bit much, that, wasn't it? It seems like it was a bit much. I did the hand motion and everything. That was grotesque. Anyway, the point is to attract someone of the opposite sex, or at least someone that isn't gutter trash, aka a Destiny fan, you need to smell good. And why I have to stand here and spell this out for you, I don't know. But if that's what I've got to do, that's what I'll do. SMELLGOODYOUGRETIN. Ain't no one gonna give you the sideways happy dance as you sit there amassing mold while playing Overwatch. Which is embarrassing on its own, by the way. Overwatch. Overwatch? Kill me. Number 8, they're stupid. It's true. Look what happened when I tweeted, "Stop playing games, you imbeciles, and read a book." Evidence right there. If this was a court of law, I'd be the judge and you'd be some orange peel on the floor, because you're not even good enough to be a criminal, you're just some discarded fruit skin. Number 7, cosplay. Good grief, in what world are we living in where somebody wakes up and goes, today I think I'll dress as Flubby Wubby Ding Dong. Whatever video game is popular these days. I don't know, I don't play games. What do I look like? A giant nerd? No. This happens all the time, that it happens so much you've got to start questioning what people's parents are thinking. I mean, imagine you turned up to a family dinner and you were dressed like this. Or this! There's no proud mummy and daddy here, only sadness and only lies. And honestly, who would dress up as a fake person and then swan around the place? Number 6, Destiny. My gosh, how can anyone not be ashamed of Destiny? It's so boring. I would rather take a fork, stick it in my eye, and gouge out my eyes than play it. And that would really hurt. Imagine me taking that implement and shoving it into my eye and slowly pulling it out. Gives me the heebie-jeebies just thinking about it. Sheesh. And then I'd have to wear an eye patch. Maybe 2 eye patches. Maybe I should wear an eye patch. I've gone off track. The point is, Destiny is an embarrassment to mankind. So if you're playing it, so are you. Go and do something productive with your life, like become an accountant or a nurse. Actually, no, don't become a nurse. Nobody wants a smelly nurse. Number 5, they don't wear an eye patch. Look at me with my cool eye patch, and guess what I don't do? That's right, play games, ergo, I've got nothing to be ashamed of. On top of that, I can roam the 7 seas and go looking for buried treasure if I want. If you got on a pirate ship, you'd be made to walk the plank and be thrown in the sea instantly. But as we've established, that would probably be good for you because you smell and you need a good wash. Number 4, they're violent. I've seen the reports. If people play violent video games for too long, they become violent human beings. I mean, a bunch of men in suits have said that for years, and when is a man in a suit ever wrong? It's shameful though, because it shows you have no control over your emotions. You're running around like an out-of-control loon just because GTA let you punch someone in the face. What if I came round your house and punched you in the face? What are you going to do then? The answer is you're going to do nothing because you're a stupid pleb, and yet in the world of the video game, you think you're Mike Tyson. I'm not really sure what my point was here. Can I get a line, please?
There are no lines.
Shit! Just move my eye patch then. Number 3, it's a pointless hobby. Genuinely, what is the point of games? You think I care if it makes you happy, or if it relaxes you, or if it's one of your passions? We all know the only things that matter in life are manliness and biceps. We know that. Some of these games go on for hours, and what do you have to show for it by the end? Literally nothing. Unless you snap a shot of the credits, you may as well have taken your face and just smashed it into a pillow. You tried to hurt yourself, but ultimately failed and probably fell asleep due to the coziness of said pillow. Go and do something that has worth, like maths or some science.
It's science, you goit.
Shut up! Number 2, no social skills. It's a known fact that a gamer can't say hello, thank you, or have any kind of social interaction because they have no social skills. Watch this. Here we have a nerd desperately trying to interact with life and failing miserably. His brain is so consumed with thoughts of pixels and DLC that all that comes out when he tries and speak is geek terms, like teraflops. And believe you me, you're not going to get anywhere walking around just saying teraflops unless it's a one-way trip to the loony bin. This all happens because the more games you play, the more these traits are ripped out of your head. The more Call of Duty you invest in, the more you can only talk about perks and leveling up. No one gives two shits. You make me sick. Physically so. Excuse me while I go and bath. Number 1, being the epitome of laziness. You know what requires no effort? This. You literally look like a fish out of water. Now make sure you support this nonsense on patreon.com/SimonMeta316. Click the link on screen or click the link in the description. Like, share and subscribe. Share this on social media to wind up gamers. And remember to join me, Simon the Miller Report Miller, every Monday.